Welcome to the 4-Minute Morning for today, which is that of Wednesday, the 18th day of April 2018. My name is Derek. All investing choices made are always within your own risk, own reward. I see an interesting setup on the Dow Jones Industrials, as after it broke down below key Fibonacci support on March the 22nd, it has had several days of an uptrend and an ascending triangle with this big Fibonacci resistance at 24.5. Yesterday's session, it broke out and gapped above it, held with very low volatility. In today's session, it's up right now, 75 on the gap open as of 9 a.m. Eastern time. Let's move on to Bitcoin, which has continuation of going sideways, correcting through time as it's coming very close to the newly rising 18 average of highs, that is, and its correctionary phase. The dollar index resisting the 18 average, a little boring, but heck, the precious metals are doing well. Dollar index not doing much. Gold has some small gains, but they're really nice as it's breaking out above the 18 average of highs after the last couple days of consolidating up and down below such. So this has got a beautiful setup on the daily chart. Weekly time frame, we can see the major couple of lows and a few other ones since the start of last year. Big resistance right where we are now, even up a little bit to about 1373. And finally, on the 12-day time frame, this resistance level goes back to 2013. Breaking above this could be a very fun ride. Silver's doing much better, however, for today, as it's back over 17 for the first time since early February, as the price action got above this area of resistance noticeably within today's session after this day consolidating within the 18 average of highs yesterday. It had a nice productive session as it opened from that area and it rallied throughout the day, stayed within the area of these major highs that it has been having throughout the last several weeks. On the weekly chart, price action, which has been resisting as shown on the daily, not near the 18 average, well, of highs that is. Well, it's gotten above that point, but it has obviously been in more of a sideways consolidation. There's some levels of support. So you have this level of resistance. Again, in here, hit a couple times. So it's making its way up closer to the key resistance field of 2017, which is in a range mainly from about 1740 up to about 1860. When we cross over to the 12-day time frame, the price action, again, just getting up to the 18 average of highs, obvious support in this area, but the 18 average has been flat for the last year and change. So we're looking at a descending triangle, and like gold, if it's going to have its big breakout, it's unlikely that silver is going to just keep doing or playing this pattern sideways, or definitely not break it down towards the downside. Rather, breaking out above a lot of these key spots is going to be very, very interesting, because the potential for gold to, or silver to overperform gold, even though it may be an early lagger to start the bull market, could be very phenomenal. And I'll finish this off within the gold to silver ratio, which we can see with silver's better gain has retraced a little bit. Of course, for the majority of the last several months, gold has overperformed that of silver. And it is still possible that this could not go down so much or up in situations where we could have days where gold goes up 10, 15, 20% in one day, and silver may only do 5, 6, 7, 9. Those days are possible, but less likely than silver having monstrous up days, twice as better than gold in the same particular day. Thank you for tuning in to this video, and have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.